for?
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
How you feeling?
Not bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd the doctor say?
I got some echo thing in the morning and then a bunch of other heart tests that I can't even pronounce.
How's the food?
It's rotten. Kind of, like your mood.
Me, I'm fine.
Yeah, and I'm the prom queen. What is it, Margo?
Listen, you got enough going down, you know what I mean?
Hey, Eddie, talk to me. What happened?
It doesn't matter, okay?
It looks like it matters.
Will you lay off, please?
Hey, you came to me.
Okay, my life is nothing, okay?
Who
what's
says
wrong.
that?
Listen, I got one shot, okay? One great shot, finally. I found something that was worth holding on to. Now I gotta let it go.
You maybe don't have to.
Yeah, I do, okay? Because it's over. Right? It's done.
Hey. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Tom, this, you, me, the kids, all of this means everything to me. Everything to me.
Honey, you don't have to.
Yes, I do. I do. I just want everybody, I want us all to be here and safe and together.
We're together. What brought this on? What happened in the Valletta, honey? Honey, your family's home. You're fine.
I never want to lose you guys.
You won't.
No, it's just, Tom, I've wasted so much time building these walls around me, and I've locked out everybody that I love the most. And it's because I lost something inside, and I didn't know how to find it. And everything and everybody that I trusted just wasn't enough. And there was such emptiness. I guess what I was really looking for was us. But now being close to you, Tom, I realized I never lost us. I never did. I mean, if the sky opened up and we flew out into the universe, I know I just need to hold tight to you. And I'll never feel the emptiness. Never. Oh, I guess what I'm saying is if you want your wife back, you got her.
Come here.
Eddie, we can't. We can never be.
What? Lovers? Margo. We already are.
What do you think, boss?
Margo, you little devil.
Pretty hot, huh? Give me your best cut. I say we go out on a lover's bit, tease the next spot, a quick edit, and we got gold.
Gold?
Yeah, or a huge jump in market share. I'll take share. I mean, where else can you make a one-time kiss sound like an affair to remember, huh? Only in TV land, folks.
Are you suggesting we lie to the public?
I'm suggesting we let them judge for themselves.
With our help.
Of course.
But it's obvious there was no affair. To suggest otherwise would be...
A ratings winner. There's no way a producer worth his contract is going to walk away from something this hot.
Hot? Hot? Have you got something good for patterns, I hope? May I take a peek?
Hey, Jack.
Hey.
Where's Hal?
Interrogation, I think.
Any news on Standback yet?
Nah, nothing new, but Hal's working on a few angles. Me, I'm out of here. McCoy's taking my caseload for a couple of days.
You taking a vacation?
Yeah, I do vacations.
Since when?
Since now.
What's up?
Well, you know, can a guy plan a romantic weekend without getting a third degree here or what?
Hell no, not in this family.
Yeah, well, get your shots in now, because I'm almost gone.
With Julia?
Who'd you think?
2 guesses.
That's crazy.
So's Ducking the Truth. So I was running off with Julia when you still have Carly eating away at you inside.
I'm leaving Hal.
Does Jack know that?
He will. And once the divorce is final, Jack is coming back to me. Hey, now what's the shock, Princess? There's just no happily ever after with you and Prince Charming.
Why did you come here, Carly? To see the look on my face?
No, that's just a bonus. Actually, I don't want to see you make a bigger fool out of yourself, so why don't you just let it go now?
You love him?
Would I throw away everything I've got for a crush? It's me and Jack. That's the way it is. That's the way it will always be.
You sound so sure of yourself.
Look, I know this stinks, and I know that you're hurt,
Please
but it's
don't
better.
apologize.
I'm not a monster. I have feelings, too. I don't like what this is going to do to people. Do to people I really care about. But you know something? It's life. Stuff happens. Why try to stop it? Jack and I need some time alone to sort things out, to get that magic back.
So you're putting me on notice.
Notice, alert, borrowed time. Jack's a great guy. He's the best guy.
Please.
But you will...
Don't.
Hey, I'm just trying to help you out.
So I guess you think the best thing would be if I just stepped aside.
That or get run over. No pun intended. Julia, Jack and I are gonna happen. So why don't you walk away with just a little bit of dignity?
Save it, Carly. You will get another shot at Jack over my dead body.
As the world turns.
I was just reviewing some pickup tape on the Veta piece, but unfortunately I've come up with nothing I can use.
Nuts. Hi, Brent. I really was hoping to pull together enough to do an entire segment on patterns on the show.
Great.
I figured what we would do is just really be positive, focus on the heroes, the people who save lives, that kind of thing.
Great. I love it.
Good.
I love it.
Good.
Why don't you head down to Edit and ask them to pull everything we have on the Veta, back history, everything up into the explosion.
Right.
Sounds good.
Good. I'm glad you think so.
As long as we don't tiptoe over certain issues.
And what would that be?
Well, this accident hits close to home for all of us. I'm sure you know where I'm heading.
Probably. The gossip about Margo and Eddie.
It's gotten pretty intense since the accident, Kim.
Yeah, but it's gossip. And I know Margo too well to believe any of that filth, and there is no way in the world that I would put that on the air. End of subject.
I agree.
Well, you do?
My reputation must be worse than what I thought. Kim, I won't exploit my friends. And I won't begin my career here producing trash TV. Margo deserves better. She turned that kid's life around. This is a television station. We're not in the business of ruining people's lives.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Sunny Delight, the good stuff kids go for.
When you have only one of something kids want and two kids, there's usually trouble. But at least one of the things they both want is Sunny Delight.
Last one. Only one. Half an hour.
They love the taste, you love the vitamins.
That's not half.
So everything's cool.
Now it is.
For a minute. Reach for the good stuff. Reach for the sun. Sunny Delight.
The difference between a Puffs back-to-school pack and one with ordinary tissues is that with Puffs, you get Puffs. Superior strength
Hey, mine.
in an affordable 3-pack. Puffs. The stronger, the better.
Tex, I love the big fella. But cleaning and smell out of my rugs, not so easy.
Yeah, well, mine not so easy to clean smells all over the sofa and the drapes.
Well, now there's a way to get bad smells out of fabrics for good.
It's called Febreze. It's new, and it works in places you wouldn't expect.
See, Febreze helps clean fabrics in a way you never could before.
That means getting smells out, not just covering them up.
Right. Just spray Febreze. Its patented cleaning system finds the smells trapped in fabrics and gently cleans them away as it dries.
Once it's dry, the smell's gone for good. It's that easy.
So I went back to the laundry aisle for more.
It's even safe on my favorite dress. And all kinds of little problems.
Febreze cleans bad smells out of fabrics for good.
I'd say perfect.
I wanna be loved by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be kissed by you, alone. Boop, boop, be doo.
You never know when love might find you, so be ready with Scope. Nothing kills more bad breath germs. Its minty tingle gets breath Scope clean and fresh. Scope. Feel the tingle.
Boop, boop, be doo.
Frankly, you surprise me.
Sorry to disappoint. But you know what? Maybe people will get sick of the hype, catering to baser instincts.
Unfortunately, a lot of people think that's all that sells.
Well, I think the Margo Eddie talk will die down. I mean, it's just a blip, Kim. It's not even news. But if it were, if it were a big story, a big part of the Veta piece, I'd run with it.
Okay, all right. At least you're honest about it.
Yeah, well, I know how important ratings are here. But I think in the long run, integrity is what counts.
Well, good. I'm glad to see you can keep an impartial view, considering that you and Eddie are kind of...
Right. Oh, right. We have a scratchy history, but I believe in second chances. Lord knows I've had a few. So what do you say? What do you say? We interview the ship's captain, for starters, and Holden was key. And then we can use Bob for the medical beat.
I say let's get to it.
Great.
Don't tell me you've grown scruples.
Shut up, I'm thinking.
I mean, that riff about the real story and I mean, you're sitting on dynamite and you're gonna pull the fuse? You say it ain't so.
Hey, well, what happened with Margo? Did she blow you off or something? Well, she must have done something.
It wasn't anything she did, okay? Margo's cool. She's a good lady. She doesn't hurt people, you know?
Especially people that she cares about. And she really likes you, Eddie.
Georgia, will you drop it?
No, I won't. Now tell me what happened.
Look, it's just that Margo changed everything, okay? She changed the way that I think and what I feel, what I want, everything, okay? Look, forget about it, okay? This is stupid. It's just not gonna fix anything talking about it.
So does this mean that I get to hang out with Zombie Guy for the next hour or what?
No. What's up with Dumbo? Where'd he come from?
You're not gonna believe it, but my mom gave it to me.
Sam?
Yeah. She's not just paying for all of this. She really wants to try and be my mom.
You see, what did I tell you, huh? I told you she'd come around.
Do you have a crystal ball or something?
Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact. It says that only an idiot would miss out on you.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be fine, you know that, right?
Oh, I hope so. I mean, she doesn't know nothing about being a mom. And I don't know nothing about being her daughter. I hope we can figure it out together.
I don't see why you can't.
That would be my one wish.
I come bearing gifts, courtesy of Lucinda.
Peace offering.
And it's a pretty nice one.
Yeah? When she told me I was supposed to meet you down here, I was kind of expecting a firing squad.
She's trying.
Yeah, that's what scares me. How'd she get you down here?
Well, she hand-delivered this basket with a note saying, come to the dock immediately.
Hasn't lost her flair for the dramatic, I see.
Well, if Lucinda feels bad that we jumped down her throat because of James Steinbeck, then who am I not to let her try and make it up to me?
There's not enough bottles in there to make me forget. Let's see, we've got one for the Valletta, one for our day in court, then there's 20 to life.
Not even for a little while.
I can just see that little nerd of a clerk typing our indictment. Is that Anderson with an A?
Well, all I hear is the wind blowing through the trees and the sound of this water lapping on the dock.
Clanging of bars.
Well, at least out of this awful, horrible week, something wonderful has happened.
Georgia?
Yes. I'm gonna tell you something. But first, a little bit of this. And let's see what else Lucinda's stashed in here.
You got an immunity deal in there?
Sorry, not even a name of a judge for sale.
I'm fried, baby.
Look, can we at least try to have a shot at a normal life? 5 minutes, please, that's all I
Normal,
ask.
us.
Yes, our version of normal.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Right now, everything is out of our control.
Well, what if it wasn't?
Is this a code, or are you deliberately trying to confuse me?
No, I'm saying, what if we could look past Oakdale and the police and the boat going down? What if we could do all that? I mean, where would we go from there?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it. With the club gone...
We have to rethink our options, right?
Well, can we rethink tomorrow? I'd just like to sit back and propose a toast to us.
And to the beautiful sky.
And to my wonderful husband.
And my wonderful wife. And I guess we better not forget the person who put this whole thing together.
Excellent. Everything's gone smoothly. With both parties. You're sure? Wonderful. There's nothing like a romantic picnic on a warm summer evening, especially when you're totally and completely alone.
I'm just not up to dealing with her.
What would it take to bring you home?
I'm home for a while.
Not to play nursemaid to me.
What would it take to make you stay?
You know my job. I cannot just drop everything.
Your mother needs you.
What would it take to open your heart?
It's so much easier to be happy, my love.
Meryl Streep, Renee Zellweger, William Hurt.
They're the ones who love you. That's what counts.
One True Thing. Rated R. Starts Friday, September 18th at theaters everywhere.
For carpet stains, I used to use Resolve Foam. Then I found something better, 409 Carpet Cleaner.
409 Carpet really gets down and lifts out this red wine stain.
409 Carpet got the stain out better than Resolve Foam.
409 Carpet Cleaner. It's better.
Watch their eyes light up to a world of imagination.
Give the kids a colorful start this year with a bright new variety of school supplies from Crayola. There's only one childhood and only one Crayola.
Women love shampooing with Clairol's Herbal Essences. Reveling in its all-natural botanicals. Luxuriating in the organic herbs and pure mountain water. And the ecstasy of what it does to their hair.
Yes!
But we'd also like to remind you, men like it too. Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
Hey, tarantula eyes. The more you coat, the more it clumps. Cut the fuss, baby. Get Almay one-coat mascara. For double-sized lashes in one fast coat. And clumps? Forget about it. Almay one-coat glides on without clumping. Ta-da! All the look-at-me lashes you want. All you ever need is one coat. So save the fuss for something important. Double your lashes in one coat. Zero fuss with Almay one-coat mascara.
It began as a love story. Then someone discovered their husbands had a past. Now no one would live happily ever after. Don't Take My Daddy, before your eyes, tonight.
How dare you march in here and dismiss me as if I would just disappear off the face of the earth?
Hey, I'm just trying to help.
You know what? I don't need the help of a clawing, selfish social climber who will step over anyone to get what she wants. Don't underestimate me, Carly.
Oh, I'm shaking.
Jack and I share something that you could never hope to understand.
Tea parties?
A deep, growing commitment to one another.
Please, you are completely clueless. Just one flash of fire, that's all it was. One dance with the man, and you're daydreaming about wedding bells and white lace.
What Jack and I have is real.
It's a
genuine.
fantasy! A society girl who wants to know what it's like to live down on the farm. Well, you know something? Why don't you play country girl on someone else's time?
It's very real.
What? You daydream about the simple life. Gingham aprons and hot apple pies and strapping Jack standing next to you. Don't make me puke.
Jack will be standing next to me.
You're a blip, Julia. He's just killing time with you.
Really? You know what? If you're so sure about that, why are you here right now?
You want to fall flat on your face. Be my guest.
You're afraid, Carly. That's why you're here. Because Jack made his choice, and it isn't you. I want you out of this house and out of our lives now.
Jack, you need to be honest with yourself about
I am, Holden, I am. Okay, Carly gets to me. There, you happy? I said it, you're right. On some levels, Carly is always gonna be a part of my life. Oh, maybe it's because we never saw through. Maybe it's because we left so much unfinished, but that's how it is.
What about Julia? What does this leave Julia?
You want answers, man, that I don't have. When I'm with Carly, we're constantly revving. There's no control. It drives me crazy. I don't know. But with Julia, man, Holden, I think I found something that's so much more. You know, I used to sit in restaurants and watch people. Sit at tables and know without a word that every single part of their life was connected. Or malls, you know, watching couples window shop hand in hand, smiling because they like the same things, just because they're together. But you and Lily, although you're apart, you're together, man. I want that.
And you can't have that with Carly?
No, I don't want to sneak around being ashamed of how I feel. Because no matter what, someone is gonna get hurt. I don't want to live my life that way, and I don't know anyone who does. But with Julia, man, she makes me happy. You know, she makes me laugh. Stupid stuff. Hanging a wicker chair at Emma's was more fun than a night out on the town. And you know, I don't know where it's gonna go, okay? I don't know where it's headed. But with Julia, I feel like I found some kind of future. And I'm not gonna let go of that.
Woo, doggy. Ain't it about time to change that Glade plug-in's refill, ma'am?
Don't forget, refill your Glade plug-ins.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Do you have
I love you.
a love-hate relationship with dairy food?
With cream.
Discover Lactate Ultra. Take it with your first bite. It's a natural food supplement that helps you avoid stomach discomfort before it starts, so you can enjoy every bit of dairy. Lactate Ultra.
One.
What is this you bring me, foot soldier? A Hanes cushion-proof sock, my liege. Very thick and comfortable, sire. How does it feel? Can we duplicate this?
Many have tried. All have failed.
Very well, then. Go forth and bring back one Hanes sock for each of us.
Why is it always just one?
Since I made my chocolate chip cookies better than ever, everyone's talking.
I don't know how you made them better, but you did. They're the bestest ever.
Thank you.
These new cookies rock.
Thanks, dude.
Wow, they're even better than before.
I hear ya.
Pillsbury's best chocolate chip cookies ever. Hot and fresh in only 15 minutes.
Would you like one? Woohoo!
Whether you're working out, working hard, or making changes, one thing is for certain. Centrum has your nutrition needs covered. And that's something that'll make you feel good about yourself. With Centrum, you benefit from what science is discovering about how vitamins and minerals help maintain health, unlock energy, and strengthen immunity. Centrum, always complete from A to Zinc.
It's a new fat substitute that could change the way we all eat. Good tasting, but more important, good for you.
It could very easily improve your heart, possibly prevent cancer.
Is he kidding? We'll tell you what it is and how it works tonight on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
It began as a love story, but would anyone ever live happily before your eyes tonight?
Remember when you were a kid in August?
Yeah, me and my best buddy, Phil, almost fished out that creek down by my grandmother's house.
I just remember that it used to make me so sad. I hated to see the summer go. So I used to try and stay awake all night. I thought if I stayed awake all night, it'd make the days longer.
Yeah, did that work?
No, I just got tired. 'Cause I had so much playing to do. I had all that hiking and swimming and softball and just had to cram everything into every day.
Yeah, well, we haven't had much family time this summer.
Yeah, and the boys are going to go back to school soon, so...
Yeah, clubs and sports.
Yep, carpool hell.
Guess the weekends will be spent on the soccer field, huh?
I don't know about you, but I've worked up an appetite. What's in the fridge?
Food?
Food. So what are you going to cook for dinner tonight, honey?
Wow, I don't know. I think there's probably some steaks in there, maybe.
Steaks are good. Fire up the grill. I'll start the salad.
No, come on. Let's just order out.
No way. We are going to hunker down. You know what? I'm not going to have anybody penetrate through these walls. It's just going to be the four of us. A real family dinner.
Well, that sounds great. I'll open the wine.
And a little grape juice for the babes.
Juice for the kids.
Yeah. You know what?
What?
From now on, everything in this house is going to be my top priority. No distractions. Our life together, our family. It's number one.
Mom? You're home. Very good, Julia. I'm very impressed. Where's one of those little gold statues when you really need one? It's not an act. You fell a little short at the climax, though, but who'd be surprised by that? What, because I don't sound like you? For starters. Or because I don't boil everything down to the time I spend with man between the sheets. It takes more than that to be happy. Julia, you're so naughty. I know what makes Jack happy. And you're looking at her. Someone he can trust. Oh, I would take passion over trust any day. That's your idea of a relationship? And tell me, Julia, what's yours? Curling up with a good book? Reading some poetry written by some loser who didn't even have a life? I know what turns Jack on. In fact, I know more about Jack than you could ever learn. Really? Then why is he going away with me? Don't pack your bags quite yet. It's over, Carly. He's on the rebound, Julia. He's through with you. He's a red-blooded American man. He just doesn't want to be alone. He doesn't want to be lied to. You really think you're the type of woman that a man wants to be the mother of his children? Once this divorce is final,
Jack and I will be together.
He doesn't want you.
He can't fight this chemistry, and you can't fight it either.
Oh, please, you think this is high school? Raging hormones in the backseat of a car get old real fast.
Well, that's spoken like someone who never had any.
You know what? I wish Jack had slept with you. Wanna know why? Because then he'd see you for the one-trick pony you are. A sad, pathetic excuse for a woman with nothing real to offer a man but the clothes she is all too willing to take off her back.
Listen, I'm all for scruples. Hell, my mom has them. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna let them kill the best story I've come across in months.
Are you through?
Not until you say run with it. I couldn't make this kind of stuff up. Decorated cop slums with street hood? Your rep is at stake here, Emily. You can't let this story die.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
This place needs you. The real you. The lady who sent me out after this stuff. The lady that's not afraid to bend the rules.
Don't tell me how to play the story, Brent.
I just thought...
Don't think. I hate this kind of journalism.
But you sent me out after it.
No, I sent you after a story on survival. Reformed kid saves cop who saved him. God, the kind of story that makes people believe that this world is still a decent place to live. Now, I will not cut and paste a very private moment of Margo's to make her look like some sleazy adulteress. I won't do it. She's a friend of mine. But more than that, she's a decent person. And she always tries to do good for others.
So we'll give her a medal after we air the story.
There is no story. I'll tell you, I know dozens of producers who would pay top dollar for that tape. Truth doesn't matter. It's all an illusion. Just put the filth out there. To hell with the facts. Give people their daily dose of voyeurism and everybody's happy. Well, forget about it. The story ends here. You got it? And the next time you want to invent a story with no basis in fact, you do it at another station. Because your days here will be over, pal.
Dr. Scholl's next stop, San Francisco.
Let's talk about feet. I do have corns. I've tried Band-Aids. They don't get rid of the corn. This is Dr. Scholl's Cushion Gel Corn Removers. The Cushion Gel relieves the pain.
The medicated disc removes the corn.
It just feels so much better.
Well, my work here is done.
I could hardly wait to spend my summer vacation with Aunt Laura. She knew just everything. What you need to build a playhouse, how to make things grow, and that nature always makes a fresh, new start. And she always stuck some milkfuls in my pockets, these candies with the delicious milky filling. How I enjoyed that wonderful flavor. It just tasted like everything vacation with Aunt Laura meant to me. And nowadays, when I send my little Anna to be with her, I know she will also have a wonderful time there. Because it's the simple things that make life so rich.
Milkfuls. Simply enjoy.
You've got allergy eyes. Those itchy, watery, irritated eyes you just can't ignore. There are many products out there. Now there's Padnol. It's the prescription eye drop that works in minutes to relieve your itchy allergy eyes for 8 hours. Some people may experience headache, burning, or stinging. Take your contacts out before use. Ask your doctor or call now. Padnol works in minutes, lasts 8 hours.
Pocahontas, the magical story that captured our hearts, continues in Disney's Pocahontas 2, Journey to a New World. Join Pocahontas as she travels to England.
I think you must be a great king, Your Majesty.
It's an unforgettable story featuring an all-star cast and 5 spectacular new songs. It's Disney's all-new adventure, Pocahontas 2, Journey to a New World. Only on video this Tuesday.
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
Tonight, it's Cosby's first drink.
I'd like to take advantage of you, but I don't think I can take advantage of myself.
A spirited full hour of Cosby. Then, never buy a car from your parents unless you're willing to pay the price.
The stupid thing wouldn't start.
What did it sound like?
The rustling of divorce papers.
A double dose of Ray after Cosby, CBS Tonight.
The address is CBS 2. Welcome home.
On the next Martha Stewart Living, how to make something called peachy. It must be very good if it's called peachy. It's a special, unique kind of pasta that is hand-rolled. On the next Martha Stewart Living.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
On the next Jackie Collins Hollywood, Anna Nicole Smith talks about her struggle to lose weight.
I felt so horrible that I went back into my cave.
On the next Jackie Collins Hollywood.
Today at 2:30 on CBS 2.
We're identical twins. I joined Jenny Craig's program first and lost 21 pounds. And then later on, I saw how it changed her life and how good she looked. So then I joined, and I lost 35 pounds. Don't wait to lose the weight, because it's definitely a reward that you need to treat yourself to.
Big news. Join Jenny Craig and lose 15 pounds for just $15 plus the cost of food. Call 1-800-98-JENNY today.
Now it's like I have two separate wardrobes. I've got mine and mine, which is hers.
For a low rate mortgage or home equity loan, go 1-800-USA-LOAN.
Even if your credit is less than perfect, call now.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
You know, now with David out of our lives and after the legal fallout, we can
just go where life takes us.
Yes, why not?
Look out now. I got the juices coming back. Hold on. There has got to be a way to get on with things now.
That's what I've been saying.
No, I'm talking about right now.
How?
I'm thinking.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Okay, look, what if we could just forget about the DA, forget about the indictment? I mean, what would we do if it were completely up to us? What would we do?
Buy a club.
Or a casino.
Or a ship with a casino on board.
Or a floating nightclub.
Woo!
Yes. Why do we have to let the law dictate to us? I mean, why can't we just... It's our life. It's our dreams.
I'm with Georgia. It'll be more perfect.
You got it.
That sounds too good to be true.
We'll do it. I promise. I'm gonna do it. I want to make a toast. The new Anderson family. And the life that's yet to come. What was that?
What?
No, I heard something over here.
That was nothing. I didn't hear anything. Honey, we're alone. We're alone.
No, I heard a sound over here.
Who would be out there at this
That's
time of
exactly
night?
what I'd like to know.
Honey, it's the pressure. It's got us on the edge. So...
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's just you and me.
And we got a half bottle of champagne.
And a full moon. Tonight, you're the only man. And I'm the only woman on this
earth. There's that sound again.
No. You know something? I am not going to let someone like you reduce me to violence.
Oh, that wouldn't be the first time.
See, because I know what you really are.
No, that would require a working brain.
You are a bitter, frigid wallflower who wouldn't know what to do with a man if I was standing there on the sidelines coaching you along.
Are you stupid or just selfish?
I don't have your breeding, Julia, or your connections, but I've got something you ain't got. I've got Jack wanting me.
Not anymore.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
But has he called you? He told you he wants you, made plans for the future? No, I didn't think so.
I'm not free. And Jack is a gentleman.
You know, that is the first thing you've said all afternoon that makes any sense at all.
And you know something else? He likes to have some good old-fashioned fun.
Is that all you care about?
I care about Jack.
Oh, right, the same way you cared about Hal. You loved Hal. That was lie number 1.
I tried.
And Jack's the father of your baby. That was also a lie.
I wanted that.
Lie number 3, you love Jack.
I do.
And the biggest lie of all is that you are even capable of love. Jack could never be with someone like you.
Oh, but he was with me, wasn't he? That night the Veta went down. You're standing on that ship all dressed up and no place to go. Jack was with me. Remember that? He was there taking care of me and this baby. He never left my side, and he never will.
Jack would never leave someone in trouble.
Jack would never leave me.
No. That is what this weekend is all about. You tried to get rid of me once, Carly, but I was tough enough to survive your vicious hit and run, and I am tough enough to survive you. Jack is mine. We're together for this weekend and as long as we want.
Yeah, well, don't pick out the wedding china, Julia.
You can't hurt me.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh, is that a threat?
It's fair warning.
Fair? From you?
Jack may be confused right now, but I know him better than anyone alive. I'm a part of him, and he's a part of me. So you can have your fun and your little getaway. That's all you'll ever get.
No time to dry your nails? Quick, get Maybelline Express Finish Nail Color. It goes from wet to set in 1 minute flat in some of the raciest colors of the season. Express Finish by Maybelline.
Meet Tess. She's eating cereal. So now's the time for Carnation Follow-Up with all the nutrition of starter formulas. And Mom can save up to 20%. Carnation Follow-Up from Nestle, also in soy.
Walk over there and I'll take a picture.
Introducing the incredible power of new Duracell Ultra.
That's lovely, Julie. That's lovely. Wait a minute. By the statue.
Now cameras get faster flashes, up to 100 more pictures.
That's it. Lovely. Let yourself go.
New Duracell Ultra with a concentrated power force to give more life to your high-tech devices.
Oh, yes. Work it. Work it.
New Duracell Ultra. More power, more life.
Hi. Hey. Hi. Hi.
Now that it's summer, we thought you'd like to know what all of your girlfriends are eating. Wendy's fresh stuffed pitas.
Hi. Hi.
Full of the delicious things like fresh vegetables and chunks of chicken that you feel good about.
May I take your order, please?
I think I'll have a pita.
Wendy's fresh stuffed pitas. Feel good.
It works for me.
It's just as strong and effective as ever, but new comfy, cottony Kleenex Cottonelle is now even softer than the leading brand.
Oh?
No wonder more people prefer it. Hey guys, sorry to burst your bubble. New Kleenex Cottonelle. Softer makes it better.
Don't think I'm crazy, but sometimes I talk to this little guy.
Is he, talking back?
No, but it seems to help. It always has.
Yeah, well, have you told the doctor about this? Because I think he might need to
No! Don't say anything either.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Your secret's safe with me.
Like Nana says, I've been trying to be heard since I was in my damn crib. I used to have me this hand-me-down G.I. Joe doll that I dug up out of the backyard after crazy cousin Roy buried him there. And he'd even blown off one of his feet with a cherry bomb, but of course I didn't care. I took Joe and I put him in the corner and I used to yell at him and make him listen to me. And then later on, I sewed this spangly little dress for it. out of a majorette costume that I ripped off at the Goodwill store.
Oh, nice.
And I pretended that it was me. All grown up. Gosh, a mean-faced, peg-leg soldier dressed up like Winona China.
That is you, Winona. Except for the feet.
Shut up.
How about some...
How about some dried peas there, soldier?
No?
Do you still think I'm crazy?
Georgia, everybody's crazy. No, eat. Come on.
All right. Nana, this one's for you. Oh.
That good, huh?
Are you gonna be okay?
Don't I look okay?
No. You look like roadkill.
Oh, wow. Thanks, man. You know what? This is your day, okay? Enjoy it. Forget about me.
You're gonna get yours, though.
Already passed me by.
Maybe not.
You know, I never looked at Margo like a mom, you know? I mean, she could see right through me, you know? I mean, she knew what I had to see, and she knew what I had to learn. It was right here, you know? Right here inside of her, inside of both of us. I don't know, who needs it? Come on.
Hey, what law says you have to have one friend, huh?
Are you gonna stop stalling and eat this food? Come on.
You still got me, Eddie.
Yeah, so do what they say around here, okay?
Oh, you are pushy.
Yeah, well, you know what? Come on. If I wait for you to do this, I'm gonna be here till midnight.
Yeah, I can feed myself, thank you very much.
Oh, no, I know the deal, okay? I walk out that door, and then this food is in that garbage. Come on.
What, you don't trust me?
No. Come on, eat.
Not a big bite, okay?
One more, okay?
You're killing me.
Yes, death by peas. Come on, you're gonna thank me for this someday, young lady. Come on, eat.
Oh, my gosh.
One more.
No, don't do that! Don't do that! No, don't! I'll eat, I swear.
Okay,
I swear.
Smells like a vintage year for grape juice, guys.
Oh, it's awesome. Oh, that must have been so cool.
How's this look?
It's perfect.
Man, I wish I could have been there. You left like half of the stuff on it.
It looks perfect, Adam.
All right, look, I think I gotta go now. Dinner's almost ready. All right, bye.
So which one was that, Christine?
He talks to her upstairs.
Oh, does he?
Shut up.
Hey, both of you knock it off, all right?
Actually, it was Jeff.
Oh.
He heard about Mom and Eddie, and Barbara was way off.
About what?
The stuff people are saying about you and Eddie.
Yeah, Barbara was wrong. She mentioned how people talk, invent things about anything and anybody, especially when they don't know the truth.
I don't get it.
You know what? It's kind of like when one of your friends talks about you behind your back. You know how rotten that makes you feel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here. I have never lied to you guys. And I'm not about to start. You got that? Is that clear? Eddie and I are friends. And that's it. And when we were on the island, I was hurt, and he took care of me. But nothing bad happened.
Like what?
Like, you know how you think of Eddie as your buddy, right?
The best.
The best, yeah. And when you're out with him, he takes care of you. He never lets anything bad happen. That's what he did for me.
So listen up. No matter what you hear, no matter what anybody says, you both know the truth, understand?
And if you have any questions ever, you come to us.
Sure.
Don't forget your grape juice. I got that.
It's probably Jeff again.
You just stay put. Hey, Case. I don't think this belongs here, does it? Take that to your room, will you? Thanks. Hello?
Mr. Hughes.
Speaking?
Kate Lawson, WDLE News. Any comment on the latest report on City Beats?
What report?
Turn on our station. See for yourself. If I could get a quote from you.
It seems there's more to the Veta story than originally reported. City Beats has uncovered an intriguing twist, courtesy of Detective Margo Hughes.
All right, Mom. I'm gonna go get her.
No, wait a minute.
No, I think she wants to...
Just wait.
The very same young man she's rehabilitated and mentored over the last several months. It seems the Veta wasn't the only thing on fire that night. What really developed between the cop and the kid?
Not yet. Getting warmer. Now, it's official. It's not really summer until you have your ballpark.
Only ballpark Franks have such a big, juicy taste. They plump when you cook them.
Don't you just love summer?
Glade votive candle scents. Created by nature. Captured by Glade.
Overactive bladder.
That strong, sudden urge.
Having to go so often.
The fear of wedding accidents.
If you're one of the millions who live with some of these symptoms, there's something you should know. Overactive bladder isn't normal at any age, and your doctor has treatments that can help.
Need a break? I can wait.
These treatments can help reduce the symptoms of an overactive bladder.
You want to go back?
In a while.
Overactive bladder isn't normal at any age, so talk to your doctor today about treatments that can help.
There's never been anything like them. Nothing. Introducing new Playtex odor-absorbing tampons. They give you all the odor protection you want and nothing more. No scent, no fragrance, no nothing. That's because new Playtex odor-absorbing tampons are the first and only tampons that actually eliminate odor by absorbing it naturally. It's the freshest way to feel clean ever. New Playtex odor-absorbing tampons. All the odor protection you want and nothing more.
New evidence. All toothpastes, even regular Crest, Colgate, and Mentadent, leave plaque on your teeth every day. They can be too coarse to penetrate microscopic crevices where plaque and deep stain collect. New evidence. Arm & Hammer Dental Care, the only formula with a high level of baking soda, is better at cleaning plaque away. It dissolves so fine it penetrates crevices where deep stain builds. Teeth are clean and white every day. Arm & Hammer. Evidence. Plaque clean, white clean. Arm & Hammer.
It's done. Excellent. I couldn't be more pleased.
Emily, turn your monitor off. What? Kim, what's wrong? Okay.
WDLE, quick, hurry up.
Why are you so upset?
That's why I'm so upset.
I can't. We can never be. What? Lovers? Margo. We already are.
Oh my God. God, perfect. Now they're gonna rerun it in case you didn't get it the first time. How could this happen? Unbelievable. Where did this film come from? I want to know how the hell they got their hands on it.
And now, I have to tell you how I feel about you.
Dad, what are you doing? I want to see.
Give me that.
You have lived such a tough life. You have lived your life with such a passion. It's a passion that I used to feel, that I thought I could feel it again.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Jack, whatever you do, yeah, you just do it. It's none of my business. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry I blew too, man. But you're starting to make sense there, and I guess I hate it when you make sense. Julie's great, you know, and I know how the family feels. I'm glad that you guys care about her as much as I do.
Yeah, she's a great girl.
Yeah, and she's been through enough. She needs someone there for her.
So do you.
And I guess when you brought up Carly, it reminded me of what a jerk I was, and so I believe it.
Hey, I asked for it.
Yeah, he did. But from now on, I'm going to try to be the kind of guy that Julia deserves. You know, nothing and nobody is going to get in our way.
Hey, your kitchen's not as clean as you think. Not all cleaners kill E. coli or salmonella. You never know where they might